Welcome, 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 everyone. This is Tracy Una Wagner with Versatile Inspirations and the Lightworkers and Earth Angels Academy and Study Hall, and half of Thrifted's Creations. For the month of April, we are working with the Angel Tarot cards, and that is by Radley Valentine. And for this week, Monday through Sunday, or April 10th through the 16th, the card that came through is Renewal or Judgment. And the message from Renewal is, you've prepared and have begun the changes that are required for your new self within the new world. And this is the golden time in which you are making sure what, who, where, and how all of your intentions, manifestations, will, goals, dreams, wishes, and desires are being held for your final approval. Make sure to take the time now to go through your thoughts and make sure your crystal clear intentions are on par with what you are expecting and desiring to see brought to light. This is not the time to waver and think the beauty of your intended new world or self is too lofty to be true. It's going to be made whole. This is the time to release anything you aren't truly wanting to see brought into reality without judgment. Release, let go, no judgments. You know, we've been working with this idea of the new world and the new self, and we've been working really hard on figuring out exactly what it is that we are wanting to see in ourselves and with others. It may feel sometimes like a battle within, like a battle of the old ways, as what you're really, truly, in your heart of hearts, wants to see in this new world and your new self. It may feel so lofty of a goal that you just cannot even see how it could be possible, that all of these beautiful ideas that you're thinking would be wonderful to see in this new world and in your new self could possibly even occur. But it will. It had been, and it continues to be in the space of other multi-dimensions, in the spirit realm, within your higher self. Why do we have a higher self? What is its purpose? It's because it is living in the space of limitless love, limitless beauty. It is perfect and eternal. And that part of us that still resides there, our higher self, lives in it daily. Every moment. That beautiful world that you're thinking of already exists. All we have to do is make sure that it is made manifest. Is it easy? No, because we've been living in a very materialistic world, and it is that idea of go, 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 and no downtime. That's not this world. We're here to do and be and have in a very chaotic container. And that is just not needed. It can be as simple as a thought, as a simple action, as doing basically nothing except for envisioning that reality. But for the law of attraction to work, any and all action is required. Action is part of the law of attraction. If you take that word attraction, part of it is action. And so anything that we do, setting crystal clear intentions, which is a beautiful thing to start working with your crystal grids, is crystal clear intentions. Setting those crystal clear intentions in your clear crystal quartz and seeing them be made manifest. The more we manifest, the easier it is that we see it be manifest, the easier that we see how easy it is to manifest. And for this week, all of those ideas, all of those goals, dreams, wishes, and desires of seeing the new world and your new self are being held in this beautiful container, are being held in your intentions and your thoughts. And what we're doing is we're allowing this time to be sure of what is happening, what we want to see be made manifest. This is a beautiful time for that. For the crystal ally this week, along with diamond and sapphire and opals that are part of April, I decided to go with a stone that represents that idea of letting go. Judgments can be helpful and they can be detrimental. Right now, what we're needing to do is we're needing to be in the space of letting go of the idea that we can't have this beautiful utopia that we are envisioning. We need to let that idea go. And for the crystal ally this week, I decided to go with one of April's stones, and that is sapphire. And the reason I decided to go with sapphire, pink sapphire to be precise, that pink is that love, but it's also representative of forgiveness. So we can forgive ourselves of the judgments we're placing on our beautiful utopia that we are envisioning. Forgive ourselves for the idea that we are limited in what we can have and what we can bring forward. We are material and that's all. And we're only living in this space and then we're going to die and go to nothing. Let's forgive that judgment. That is not our truth. The truth is the total opposite of that. The truth is we are limitless, eternal beings, and we're just experiencing this beautiful world and this self. We're here for a reason, and that reason is to welcome in, to usher in this new world and this new thinking of self. That love that resonates in spirit within our spirit self is coming to us now, showing us that the veil between the two worlds, the veil between our spirit self and our soul self is thin. It's extremely thin and it just keeps getting thinner and thinner and thinner. And we are experiencing that love state more and more and more if we just open up to it, if we just truly see the forest through the trees. So work with sapphire, work with pink sapphire specifically, or rose quartz, clear quartz, and tend for that forgiveness of judgment and that welcoming in that love state with these beautiful crystal allies this week. All right, so for midweek and end week, I decided to go with the Life Purpose Oracle deck, and that is by Hay House. And for midweek, and midweek is Monday through Thursday, or April 10th through the 13th, the card that came through is animals. And the message is, you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. All right, so we may find that even if our life's work doesn't involve animals, animals are kind of an important part of our life here on Mother Gaia. Animals are everywhere, whether those are caterpillars or ants, all the way to whales and dolphins, birds, dogs, cats. Animals are everywhere, and we are intuitively drawn to communicating with them at times because they are wise totems. They can help us on our life journey. And by communicating with animals this week, whether it's just a bird in a tree that you're hearing, they will have a beautiful message to help you in releasing those judgments and moving forward into recognizing what they probably truly already see, the beauty of this new world, and recognizing that you are important to this new space, your new self, to creating this beautiful utopia for everyone on Mother Gaia. And for end week, and end week is Thursday through Sunday, or April 13th through April 16th. The card that came through is music. And the message from the card is your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. Now, this is a great card. I find this so interesting. I don't use these cards very often. When I get questions about someone's life purpose, I do grab this deck. And when someone is, not sure about their purpose or maybe their journey, I grab these cards because it kind of does help. Maybe not specifically on what their journey or their purpose is, but it gives them insight into what can help in determining what that is. And music to me goes beautifully with animals. It is a beautiful, harmonizing, love-filled aspect of being here on Mother Gaia. Being able to hear the music, all different kinds of music, and whatever kind of music that you are drawn to, just surround yourself, especially the end of this week. You may be getting down on yourself or down on the idea of this new world or new self, and it's not happening as quickly as you want. And so those judgments are just flying around. But when we listen to the kind of music that we truly resonate with, and it may be a totally different genre of music that you're drawn to at the end of this week, just whatever intuitively comes to you, allow that to happen. You'll be amazed at the meditative state that really truly opens up in manifesting for you that idea, the guidance and suggestions and the releasing and the non-judgments that can occur during those times when you are surrounding yourself with beautiful tonal music. It is just a healing experience. So allow yourself the beauty of sitting with music to open up your guidance and to release and let go of the judgments at the end of this week. All right, so this Etsy store is open and on my website and on Facebook, I do have retail items up for sale now. So I will leave the link to that in the comments below, in the description below, in somewhere. And you can find it at direct.me/Tracy Una Wagner for more information on Etsy store, YouTube, and everything else in between. You take care, have a fabulous week, and as always, I'm sending you much love, angel light, and tons of gratitude. Take care, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.